Hey yo, it's T-Mo, the sneak show. Thanks for the peep, yo. Competition stand to the side like a free throw. This ain't no diss, I tell you no lie, no. Tune to my channel, make sure you subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you get notified when I drop new content. I don't live my life front, and make sure you don't forget to hit the like button. Check me on my IG, follow me there. Yeah, you know I keep them J's in them Nike Airs, yeah.
And in this video, you will learn why no art is ugly.
I was looking at that picture, Kendall, that you did of me. I love it. I want to have it on my wall. I thought I was looking in the mirror when I looked at that, John. You did a crazy job. You need to keep that up.
Now, when you said that you submitted your work to Raw, and they got back to you, right? And they told you that you was actually would be able to be showcased in the art show. What did you do? Did you throw a party? Did you call everybody you know? Like, what was your initial reaction?
Well, for me, I really don't check my emails as much as I should. So I checked my email, like, they sent it 3 days before. Yeah, so I found out, I checked my email, and I found out, and I was like, I screenshotted it and everything, and I sent it to my family, and I was like, guess what, I'm going to be in an art show. This is the first one I've ever had. So everyone was really excited. I mean, I didn't throw a party. I just posted it and let everybody know, and was like, you can start buying tickets.
All right.
But, I mean, I should have threw a party.
Okay, so describe your experience before, during, and after the art show.
So before the art show, because this was my first one, I really did not know what to expect, and I didn't know what to bring and how much to bring because we only had a limited amount of space. So I kind of waited till last minute to get everything I needed, and that was kind of stressful. However, the day of the art show, it went like very smooth. I was impressed. I had a lot more space than I expected. I was able to bring like one of my really big pieces, which caught everyone's attention.
What piece is that?
The one with the big hair lady and the positive words.
Yeah, I like that.
And yeah, so during the art show, it was really awesome meeting like all the artists in North Carolina. Not all of them, but like a lot of them. Like I've made a lot of good connections with people. In fact, I'm gonna be collaborating with King K on a Black History Month piece.
You can find me on Instagram at @KK_the_artist. On Facebook at Kid'emMore. I have a PayPal. I have a website as well. Just hit me up.
Yeah, during the art show, I sold a lot of pieces. I made a couple $100 just
dope.
on my prints. I enjoyed having my family and everybody come out, and T-Mo. And then, after the art show, I got a lot more followers on Instagram, a lot more like supporters.
And you know what's so crazy about that date though? That was actually, it's crazy, you know, some of you know, if you don't know, you're going to find out now. That was actually a year anniversary of me being released from federal prison on that day. Yes. That's crazy, right? Yeah. That's God, dude.
God, man. Yes, God also is a very big part of my art, and I really think him, I want to thank him so much for giving me this talent because
Definitely.
God, Jesus, that's my God.
Definitely.
He's amazing.
How long does it normally take you to make a piece though? And how does that work anyway? Because I used to try to think I could draw back in the day, but I couldn't do nothing, man. But nah, seriously. But how does that work? Like you draw on the canvas and then you make prints. Like how does that process?
Right.
Explain that.
Well, a lot of people think that because I paint, I like to draw, but I really don't like drawing. Drawing is not my thing. It takes me forever to draw it out on the canvas. So, yeah, once I just take my time and get it drawn out, then I'm good to paint. Painting is like what I love to do.
Gotcha.
So painting is like my favorite once it's already laid out and everything. So for prints, I just, once I finish my painting, I just got a good camera recently for my birthday. Yeah, so I just take a nice clear picture of it and I go to Walmart, somewhere cheap, get some prints.
Gotcha.
And, yeah.
So how long does it take you to draw then? So.
Yes. Well, before I answer that,
Okay.
so the art show, I realized that I paint really big, like really big. So I couldn't bring like a lot of my pieces because they were so big. So after the art show, I've been painting a lot more, like 16 by 20, like smaller pieces, so I could have more. So with that said, when I painted the big pieces, it took me like a week or two, but now the smaller pieces, surprisingly, are taking longer.
Really?
Like maybe 3 weeks, because it's like a lot more focus. Like the bigger pieces
makes
are
sense.
like,
Makes sense. More detail and all that stuff. Makes a lot of sense. So what advice would you give someone who hasn't found themselves creatively?
I would just say, just get your paintbrush, get your pencils, and just start, doing what you do.
But that's the thing. They don't know what to do. They don't even know where to begin. So like, they don't even know where to start.
Okay. So if like a person that's just starting art.
Just starting art, and they just gotta, they just want to try it out.
Okay. Well, first I want to say that in high school, my art teacher told me that there is no such thing as ugly art. Like everything is,
That's
art
dope.
is beautiful. Everything is.
That's dope.
Because even at my art show, I didn't want to bring these certain prints because I figured they were like blurry and ugly, and I was like, nah, I'm not going to bring them. However, those are the prints that I sold the most of, and I was very surprised because myself, I was like, those were not good, but a lot of people like them.
I can relate to you on this, not in a painting, but like in perspective of like lyricism, because I like to write and stuff like that, and it seemed like the stuff that I don't like is the stuff everyone else likes, and I'm like, what the heck? So I can relate to that, man, because like growing up, like I always was into poetry and writing stuff, and I'm like, man, I don't like this, man. Even sometimes, even ideas for YouTube, even like same thing. I'm like, nah. I'm like, yeah, do that. I'm like, huh? Yeah, but I can relate to you in that aspect.
Yeah, like things that you think are not good or ugly or not, people will actually like it. I'm sure there'll be one person in this world that will like what you do.
That's facts.
So, I learned that. And my sister is just now starting art also, and she's always calling her art ugly, and I'm just like, it's not ugly. Nothing is ugly. That's the advice I would give to people,
That's the tip.
Like, just do what you do, and if it's ugly, I mean, it's still beautiful.
Ugly is still beautiful. What struggles have you had as an artist, or any type of artist blocks you ever been through? And how did you handle them?
Well, for me recently, I have been feeling not as creative as I could be, mainly because I'm doing a lot of commission work, which is just looking at a picture and painting it for someone, which is fun. But I realized after doing like 7 in a row, I really need to like take a break and do something that I want to paint. Like just, go all out and paint something for my sake, not just like looking at a picture and painting something for someone else. Such as the J. Cole piece I just did and the Jussie Smollett piece.
Yeah.
So after doing those, that was really like refreshing to me because it wasn't a lot of pressure to like get it right because I know someone's going to buy what I'm doing.
So those pieces were basically like something that you wanted to do yourself.
Yeah, so it was not a commission. I was like, let me take a break from commissions and just do what I want to do. And
that's
I'm
another
do
tip,
that
y'all.
Tonight too.
That's another tip, y'all. Sometimes take a break.
Yes, take a break.
Switch it up.
Yes. After talking to a lot of artists on Instagram, I asked them like, are you doing commissions and whatnot? And they always respond saying that it's exhausting and it's like, it's a lot of work. Wow. So I agree with them because I've been doing like commissions all January and it's been like a lot. I've been making some good money, but it's like a lot of work to keep on, And every time I finish one, someone else messages me about another one. So it's like, okay. It's a lot of work.
And you saying it's mainly because it's like you're basically trying to concentrate on getting it right for this person.
Right.
Or persons.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, because when I paint for myself, I'm just painting, freely, and I could do that with commissions as well, but like I feel like I have a lot more freedom with how I want to paint it, because it can come out the way I want it to, not the way someone else wants it to.
What do you want people to say about you and your artwork 100 years from today?
This is a hard question. 100 years from today, what do I want people to say about my artwork? The main thing I want people to remember about me and say about me 100 years from now is that I really want people to know, who Jesus is through me. I don't want to be all religious or whatever, but I want to be an encouragement to people and, uplift people. And that's what my art shows.
Well, I really enjoyed this interview with you. I'm glad that we was able to do this, and I want to tell you that I really admire what you do, and just keep doing what you're doing, because the only way is up.
Preach. I agree. Thank you for having me.
So you already know what it is. It's your boy Timo the Sneak Show. Kendall Owens. Oh yeah, what's your Instagram? Tell them how they can find you.
Yes, you can find me on Instagram at Kreativityyy with a K. I will just spell it out.
Yeah.
Kreativityyy. Kreativity with a K and 3 Y's.
And what's that on?
Up on Instagram.
Instagram.
Also on Facebook.
And Facebook. All right, so make sure y'all give her a follow, and if y'all want to see more videos like these, please comment in the section below. Give me a like on this video. Subscribe. Hit that notification bell so you'll be notified every time I upload new content. And we will be dropping more heat on the way. So stay humble, go hard, follow your dreams, and don't let nobody stop you. 1.